Hello again, my stitching lovelies. This is Danielle, aka Stitcherista, back with my 7th Flosstube video and my 3rd video in 3 days. Are you tired of seeing my face yet? I just could not wait until Monday to show you what I got in the mail today. I literally screamed in my kitchen when I opened my mail, but I won't show you that yet. I'm going to talk about some other stuff. Everyone on the Stitch Mania board, I don't want to say everyone, but a lot of people have been showing pictures of their needle minders on their magnetic boards, on wherever they put them. If you remember my video yesterday, the string on the back of my board broke that I had hung on my wall. And instead of buying another board, because let's face it, anytime I can save buying something, I'll do it. So I decided to put all of them on one of my IKEA carts because I have 2 side by side. And here's a picture of that. Doesn't that look cool? And I have the whole other cart that's empty too that I can put some on there. So that's going to be where I'm going to be storing my needle minders. And my husband actually really liked that when he came home and saw that. He was probably happy that I wasn't buying something else, but anyway. So, but I did want to mention, Down Sunshine Lane is now selling magnetic boards, and they're really reasonably priced. And I will put a link down below to her store, but here is a picture of some of the boards that she has. And you know I love that purple one. Purple is my color. Purple. Love purple. So if any of you want to get those, Amy is wonderful. I cannot say enough good things about that store and about her. Okay, I also added some more patterns to my wish list. That's going to be a new little segment I'm going to talk about every week. Patterns added to my wish list because I really am trying, people, not to spend so much money. I got enough stuff. I have enough. So, the first 2 are by Alessandra Adelaide. Boy, I struggle to say that name every time I go to say it. But here is Segreto. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. So here's Segreto. And then Arabesco. Man, I love those. Woo! And I saw on somebody's video once somebody stitched one. I can't remember her name. It was really big though, but beautiful. And then Norden Crafts is having their needlework show right now. It's online. And I went on there yesterday and looked around. Of course I went and looked around. But I only saw one pattern that I really wanted. And it's Rosewood Manor's Swirling Flowers. And here's a picture of that. Isn't that gorgeous? Pretty big. They're all big. And then the last pattern I added to my wish list was on Etsy. There's a store called Stitchline. And see, all you people on Stitch Mania, when I go on Facebook and I look at your stuff and you're like, oh, I got the pattern from here. I never heard of that store, so what did I have to do? Click-itis. I went and searched and looked. And I found this where you can get your initial stitched in like flowers and leaves. And here's a picture of that. Yeah, I want to do that. It's only like $5, but I didn't buy it. I was good. So there's that. And yesterday I also looked through my Just Cross Stitch, the October 2016 issue. I get a paper copy in the mail, which hasn't come yet, but I also get their digital version. So I looked through that because 9 times out of 10, that's available before I get my paper version in the mail. So here's the cover that I printed out of it. And they have a lot of good fall patterns. There might be a lot of patterns that some of you guys might like to stitch. There's only one pattern in there that caught my eye though. And it is our own Stephanie, Hand Dyed Fabrics by Stephanie. Well, it's done on her fabric, her slate fabric. But it's the Seasons in Chalk Art. And it's the fall one. I love that one. Now, I don't think I'll stitch it on the slate fabric because dark fabric, no. I don't know what color I'll stitch it on, but I really like that. And I like the other ones, the winter, and I think they had a summer and a spring. I liked them. I liked them all. Just haven't stitched any yet, but that's gonna go in my little cart for stitching. So there was that. I did get some stash, some haul yesterday after I did my video, and then today I checked my mail like an hour ago. The first thing I got was this little Ort container. Now, I've owned a ton of these, but somehow they just go bye-bye, like some kind of fairy in the middle of the night comes and takes them because I couldn't find any. Now, I got this one off Etsy, and I'll link to the store below, although this took me forever and a day to get it. I ordered it on July 23rd. Today is August 9th, 10th. And I just got it today. So, but very pretty. So I'll be using that today when I stitch later on. And of course I had an order coming from down Sunshine Lane. So she's had, it ended yesterday, a flash sale on some of her needle minders. You know I had to go look. So I got this one. Clay Little Red Riding Hood. Oh my God, couldn't you just die? Look at the braids in her hair. Whoever makes these, they're very talented. Because I have a pattern coming that's Little Red Riding Hood themed, so I'm going to be putting this on it. I had to get that. It was like $2 off of it. Yeah, so I got that. I also got Little House Needleworks Old Nantucket. I have loved this pattern forever and never bought it. I bought it. I will stitch this. Now, this color, I've seen someone stitch this. This blue, it's not blue. The thread is like a, wait a minute, it's around the back. I think it's, I don't know what one it is. They want you to do it in the Guess and Weeks Dye Works and Crescent Colors, Color Works, whatever. I am going to be doing that blue color. It's going to be Weeks Dye Works Morris Blue, which is a really like bright, pretty blue, because that color looks more like a gray when you actually stitch it, according to people that have done it. So I'll be switching that out. But isn't that gorgeous? I just really love that. So I got that. And then I got this pattern, and this pattern was from Stitches and Things in Michigan. This one, A Rose for You. I thought of the Stash Queen when I saw that. Look at that crown on her head. I really like that. And the company, Death by Thread. Look at that skeleton. I figure that person, you know, tried to stitch some of these big patterns we all want to stitch, and that's what happened. But what a fitting name, Death by Thread. I love that company name. But I got one more pattern from down Sunshine Lane. Artisy. I'm really liking this company's patterns. I got the Halloween banners. Look at that. I loved those colors. Now this is like solid stitching, people, so that's going to take a while, but I really like that. Love that. Love Halloween stuff. Now, my wonderful present. When I opened my envelope from down Sunshine Lane, I saw the patterns, saw the needle minder, there was something on the bottom, and I'm like, what is this? I didn't order anything else. Oh my God, get ready. I don't think you're ready. You're not ready to see it. Bam! Look at that. She gifted me a project tote with my name on it in glitter. And not only glitter, purple glitter. Can you see that glittering? Oh my God, oh my God. I literally screamed out loud in my kitchen. Luckily nobody's home because they would have thought something was wrong. I immediately emailed her and was like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Thank you so much, Amy. You have no idea how much I love this. She just wanted to give me a little thank you for mentioning her store a bunch in my videos and all the stuff I buy from her, because I buy a lot. But I'm going to link her store down there. Go there, buy stuff. She's amazing, amazing. I actually did stitching yesterday, and I worked on 2 whips. Actually, one's a new start, one's a whip. Now, you saw this yesterday. Lizzie Kate, the spook sampler, this stupid border. I got half of it stitched again. I wanted to stay up and do the whole thing. I couldn't. It was like midnight when I went to bed. But I'm going to stitch the rest of it tonight. Hopefully. I want to get that done because I want to stitch the little bits in here. There's like a pumpkin and a leaf that goes here. I really want to get to that. But yeah, it looks so much better with 2 threads. And I started on the other side of it. So I'm hoping that when I get to the original side I'd started on, it all matches up. It's got to match up, people. If it doesn't match up, I'm going to lose it. I'm going to lose it. Now, my new start. I talked about this yesterday in my video. I started this, the Northern Expressions Twisted Rainbow Sampler. On the pole stitches, pastel spring colors? I don't remember. It was pastel something. That is my coffee maker beeping if you hear that. My coffee's done heating. But I got a tiny start. I stitched part of the red. Oh, I love those Dinky Dye silks. I can't start buying all kinds of silk though. I'm going to go broke. But see my little needle minder from Maggie's Minders? Isn't that nice? That's going to look amazing on that fabric. So that's all I have to say. I think. Yeah, that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this little short video, only 11 minutes, 11 and a half minutes. I might be back tomorrow. No, I won't. I swear. I have a really big project for work to do tomorrow, so I won't be doing a video. Until next time, which should be Monday, folks. Monday. Remember, I'm drawing the winner for the giveaway for the Dreamer. So if you haven't entered yet, go to my last video. Comment that you want to be entered into it. And I will choose a name on Monday before I shoot my video. And send that pattern to some lucky person. So until next time, happy stitching, happy stashing. Bye!